解锁额外奖励啥小，算了。Now saving.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers? It's no good.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins?
Chevalier.
Despise that. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh. You irresponsible wretch! I will teach you some manners, boy. I will teach you some manners, boy. Viens, viens.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilged rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains! We will
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Here he goes again.
干，为什么他都要一直往火这边靠啊？白痴哦！为什么都要往那边火那边一直靠？他妈全部都是我自己被烧死啊！莫名其妙啊！
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
保持不被发现。
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilged rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Look. 要怎么赢呢？
Thank you. And no, you don't. Happy hunting, lads! Better ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
전민력을 부탁. 전민력을 부탁. 吧。
He's vanished. Hey! Get out! There's the bleed.
有钱哦。
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morgan was an old goddess. The Queen of War and Darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
A ship! Citizen Chien! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
Haul in the studs!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
哦，还有侧旋。
Fire! Fire!
My ship!
For sail! All sail!
Full sail! He's breaking up! On to flank! No match for us, Captain! Race for impact! Sir! To the
already after all. I will return to what is left of Le Guerpot. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
操作好 K 哦。黑旗，大革命没有开船吧？
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
大革命
Wise
是五
words,
代啊，
Captain. Wise
我
words.
是说4代啊，4代黑旗应该全整个都在开船。
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes?
Animus, fuck
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, sipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
怎么会翻这样子啊 ？Violet 应该是那个紫罗兰吧？
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out. So I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
还原伺服器。fuck， 我已经有点3D 晕了。
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
你讲他小，我完全听拢无。
Good Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
莫名其妙就过了，这是怎么回事？
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed.
Great mentor.
And that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
看人家直播就好了。伯格发现山中老人真的很有智慧。
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became...
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
你为什么它是现代版？
我也不知道，现代版。Hi Robert， 哎干，嗨罗伯特，有人极力推荐吗？干，就是要塞给我工作，干。
On the brink of a grand discovery.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
干他妈的，是在丢什么讯息啊？烦死了！
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Shay 会让你了解更多。地上有没有 A 书可以捡？ 哪里呀？哦，这样。
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
我怎么听起来像 disgusting?
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. Who's a slave who freed himself. Hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this, but did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake?
我的假期
I cannot
结
know.
束了。
Von Rudi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
不行哦，我下礼拜要开始念期末考
So we cannot know if he
必须
found the
闭关
site.
了。
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves,
是的。
I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the
会不会被
chaos.
当就看期
They
末
seized the
了。
manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New
啊，
York.
对对对
We
对对。
must consider what to do next.
Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training. We're always training, Kisagawase. And we'll continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
昨天有没有人去跨年的呀？
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
我在床上跨，用睡眠的状态跨。
怎么这样子呢？
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
哦，原来还是很多人会看红白的嘛。
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this.
就算不会组成，应该也不会有多么的大的改变吧。
Reload.
也好，台湾的演唱会看腻，也就去看日本的。
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Oh, 那个是什么啊？哦。然后早上再去参拜，就是。
Time's running out. I know you can do better, Shay. Try again.
Wow.
Faster.
好像也没有真的认真看过红白。 我觉得有时候他们的创意都用在错误的地方，有一些发明真的太鸟了。
Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well. They'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring myriad ways to end life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air.
跟骂声更越多的，就是越成功了。
在那之前的日剧是笑话。
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Hmm, 可能是他刚好他做的游戏都不是我会玩的。哦，这个还是不错啦。
Dispatching from the air is most effective.
就是玩他的游戏太繁杂了。
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
对呀。我每次看到就觉得，都好像在历史课本哪一页啊？应该在我还在念高中历史的时候，就要多多去玩才对，出太慢。
Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
现在高中可变态着呢。
Move on. Can he stop here? No one allowed here about.
Top form, Shay. Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
从上方击杀。
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
I can get it.
大贤者觉得自己脑袋不够用。
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
上方击杀。
Done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
肯瑟狗沃斯，什么鬼名字啊？
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
接你。
这个游戏让我觉得操作起来像白痴。超级跑酷。
It is time for the hunt.
拖一下。
Use all your senses together to find prey.
怎么杀死人物？
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Remember what I taught you.
Achilles. 可以踩他吗？借我踩一下。
一样，会放落空，重来。
可以们。
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
None are safe. 郭同学，郭同学。哦，我的船是吗？外准呢？那个。
是橡皮艇还是豪华游轮呢？
我也不知道那叫什么，帆船。 刺客都是不走路都爬树。
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Fire! We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Keeley's doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins and other
Of course. Liam, the right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help but think Achilles wants us to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
He said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, as you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Trim the yards off the wind! Blew the fire! Fire! Crowd it all on!
Ready here!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Keep fire! Fire!
Going!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Use explosive shot to slow her down!
Fire!
Fire! Make
Fire! Hit us, sir! Another hit and we're sunk, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready to box, sir!
What?
靠背。同步失败。郭同学。
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, do
You could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help it that Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is there. Connor may inherit the house, but she'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Fire! Fire!
Ready here!
Fire!
Ah! On your mark, Captain!
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Reef the main! Blew off gallants!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
This sail! Without arms and tape!
啊，终于有人跟我一样是路痴，我感动。
哦，必须。
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals!
Don't let a rammer shake!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
I recommend explosive shot. Killer speed.
Fire!
Incoming ship!
Fire!
Bring, Captain! Easy prey, Captain Cormac.
Fire! Fall in the stunsail! Dude! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Damage report.
Fire!
干火力差太多了吧？
Fire fast enough. Working on it!
Fire! Fire!
Ship's in dire shape, Captain!
Fire!
They're firing! Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire!
Hit, sir!
Fire!
对打战术脱离，干怕没啊？这么多船啊！
We only have one lead, Shane. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
And Achilles there. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the open.
Reloading!
Fire!
Let's on the grapples and board her, sir!
We'll break up.
Ah! Keep off the damned mob!
Fire!
Hope you've made your peace with
Move
God.
down.
Back away to the ship, Captain!
Fire! Ease off the wind! Make them rue the day they crossed us!
Brace! Brace!
Loose and catch the wind!
As we were fishing off
Loose tops and royals!
shooting and holing and trolling, oh, not in that windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, when up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea. Said now, oh, skipper, you
Trim the yards off the wind!
windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. If we sighted a thrasher, a slash. in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. And up jumps a slipsail as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull
Short sail! Get off the squad!
Fire!
Warship on attack! It's ready here! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
太多了，闪！
Danger's behind us, Shay.
You're on course for a collision, sir! Hey, boys. It's the path of life, toil and strife. We will man on the go. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. 我现在到底是要去哪一个点呢？这个。
Blues up! Laser sticks!
These waters are full of enemies.
Get the mates free!
We don't give a damn when we drink or rum with the girls on old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Once more we sail with a northerly gale through the ice, the sleet and rain.
落单的我就敢打了啦！操！有搞我也没搞。
Fire! Get the captains and gallants! Get the mainsails into...
Brace yourselves! Here they come! When our anchors are moored and our rags are set, O'Reilly,
这个根本不叫刺客教条，叫开船教条啊！
你懂那种东西不就是要你跑，再顶多开船，再骑个马？
都要开船教条啊！操！
On your gunboat! Royal Navy!
Fire!
Hang on to our now!
Reefing all tops! Fire!
Ha ha! They're no match for us!
We'll show them who rules the waves.
Fire!
They're firing,
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
比较大，比较大。
Fire! Fire!
Bloody fish!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Through the foremains! Fire! Damn it! Hold them in! Get off the wind! Fire! Loose mainsails!
Money.
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Two up top!
Crowd it all on!
Some sort of cargo there!
Topsails! Let's catch this squall!
It was a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money
Blues
was
up!
spent.
Ease the sticks!
And where it went, I swear I can't remember.
Fire!
So down to the shipping office I went. The party lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, we bend. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors, for the colonies, for Fresco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey bark, the Hotspur, it got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take the turn around.
Trim the yards off the wind! Crew up! Crew up!
Anchor away!
What do you be needing today, then?
是在贵山小。
Another time.
Another time. Another time. 那这个宝是要干嘛？可以攻陷了就对了。
J'imagine que c'était sans importance. Ça suffit, reprenons la ronde. Ta vie touche à sa fin. Coupez-lui sa retraite.
Tu ne nous sèmeras pas comme ça. Non. Là. Et ne le perdez plus. Tu penses pouvoir nous échapper?
操作起来就是笨笨的。
Ah ouais, c'est toujours ma faute. Quand il pleut, c'est à cause de moi que t'es mouillé. T'as rien dans le crâne. Qu'on intervienne? Ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
线，直线，直线。
Loose and trim too.
Weather's coming against us!
Cargo there, sir!
In the stunsails!
One evening in July, I met
Captain Cormac.
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
All in those halyards, heave!
Give me...
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. A woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Then Jack will slip on board some ship bound for India or Japan. In Asia, there the ladies fair, all love a sailor man. He'll go ashore and he'll not scorn to buy some girl a gown. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, we jolly brave boys. As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, shooting and holing and trolling all night.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Goods up! Heave!
Let out some sail!
Well, our anchors are rolling, our racks are
Trim us off the wind!
alrighty.
No anchor!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti.
That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
Can't be far now, Captain.
There, Captain.
An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aim the journey to the
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot him before the crew knows what he'll done.
Damage report, what's the news?
Fire!
Bloody cowards! Use explosive shot to slow her. Captain, hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her.
Ready for your trip to hell?
Short no sail!
They're off with faster!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, man. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But... Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Trap! St. Royal, short and safe! Get off the squad! Fancy spirit! Enemy ready to march! Get the mates free! Shooting the mine drops from Stinger! Warship closing on us, sir! Unfurled, mates! Let's move! Be careful, Captain! Trim sharp to the wind. Fire!
All hands ahoy!
Dorsals with mates! Fire! Fire!
Best speed we can make, sir!
Fire!
呗。
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake. There's Perse, Shay. Small
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year.
Ready to fire! Get the mainsails into the wind! We're headed right into them! Keep it on top! Spanner wings to the wind!
Loose tops and royals!
Ease off the wind!
All up, all but the mains! Heave!
Crowd it all on! You're headed straight for land, sir! Douse the gallants and royals! Bring... Captain, to sea!
What service can I provide?
Ha.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
休息休息。